Y'all know y'all gotta look at my shirt. Look at my shirt. Look at my shirt. So today's video, I am telling y'all about how I went to go see Dr. Shalabi, but I was off shrooms. On my birthday, I woke up and I had set this appointment with Dr. Shalabi because I just knew I needed to go. Like, my back was just feeling like all discombobulated, and it was just one part of my back that I just always felt like I had to crack. So I was like, I need to go to a chiropractor. I never been to one, so I was like, you know what? We're gonna do something new. It's my birthday. I did a whole lot of shit, but I never went to a chiropractor. So we going to Dr. Shalabi. Now, if you following me on Instagram, you already seen a little sneak peek. And if you follow me on TikTok, I did give y'all story time. So if you're not following me on both of those, I don't know what the hell you're doing because you're missing out. So I booked my appointment. I paid like $50 to book the appointment, and then the remaining $300 was done after I got there. If I want to go back, it'll only be $100 per visit for follow-up adjustments, so that was cool too. All right, so I wake up in the morning, I make me a smoothie because I'm like, you know what, I never made a shroom smoothie before, we gonna try it. Right now, I had this one big ass shroom. It was like 4.96 grams. That's about 5 grams, right? I put that bitch in a smoothie. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna drink this smoothie. Okay, now smoothie review. The smoothie was good, but you know, like, for people who really be doing shrooms, it curb your appetite. I'm knocking this smoothie back, trying to hurry up and drink it fast before I just get that feeling like not even hungry no more. Like, I didn't even want to drink the rest of this, but I had blended up the whole thing. So I did try to finish all of the whole smoothie, and I also put some peanut butter in there so that it would keep me full for a longer period of time. Gab like, all right, come on, let's head out, because we had a ways to go to get there, because Dr. Shalabi is in Palos Hills, and where we was at, it's a nice little minute. But we get there, right? Gab, we in the car, we talking. She like, how you feeling? I'm like, I feel decent. Like, you know, I'm in a groove. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. I get in there. They have me lay on this bed to like relax me, to like, it's warm, and it like roll my back some. So then I get up, I go back to the front desk, I tell the girl like, okay, the machine turned off because that was 40 minutes. She gave me some paperwork to fill out, and she had me go sit in the room where Dr. Shalabi gonna come meet me at in order to do my x-rays. Now, I'm filling out this paperwork. The paperwork was just like warping. Like, the words started like turning, and I'm like sitting there looking at this shit like, I'm having a hard time filling this out. Okay. All right. Yeah. So Gab is still sitting in the car because she like, you know, doing her little final touches and, you know, getting all cute and stuff for the day. But Gab called me like, hey, I'm finna come inside. Like, where you at? So I tell her like, da-da-da-da. She like, how you feel, bitch? I was like, bitch, I'm tripping. Like, yeah. She like, you hallucinate? I'm like, no, but I probably will in a little bit. But like, I was having a hard time filling this paperwork out. Like, I was literally stumbling over like what to write because I'm reading it, but the words is moving, but I'm trying to focus. Like, all right, can I like zoom in on this shit? Like, do I got supervision on this shit? Like, is it gonna work? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm filling this paperwork out. It's taking me a long ass time. But I fill the shit out. Gab come in, she sit down, me and Gab talking, right? And I'm telling her about like different shroom related shit, some of the shit that I put in the video that me and Gab just never talked about. Dr. Shalabi come in, he gets to talking to me about certain stuff like, okay, why do you need the adjustment? Tell me what's going on with your body, how do you feel? So me and him, we get to talking, and he just get to pointing out shit that I never really like noticed. And so I'm like, damn, okay. So then he pull up my x-rays. My spine is curving. Like, this part of my neck, all of this is like tight, like all the shit like that, right? Okay, so fast forward. We go upstairs to the room where you see all his videos be posted at. Can y'all guess where I'm at? I'm gonna just keep walking around the room. Y'all tell me if y'all can guess where I'm at. Figured it out yet? If you ain't figured it out by now, I'm gonna show you this. By the time we get up there, my shrooms is hitting, like, real good. My body is, like, pulsating. I'm not seeing shit for real, but, you know, we talking, he adjusted me, and most of the time, my eyes was closed. Hey, your arm's soft, too. Yeah. You have a great skincare routine. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, like a glow stick. Can I like move my neck?
trying to figure out what, like, I don't want to sound like too much of a nerd, but like, what was this? 3 or 4? 4? Yeah. Yeah, baby. Come on, do the rest. I'm ready. Yeah. Oh. I ain't gonna fall. Yeah. Yeah.
Stuck in a good one.
Yeah.
Take a deep breath in, all the way out.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's what Rainy doing at work. I thought she didn't know what the hell she was doing. Yeah. I just feel like other shit like loosening too.
Right before he gets to the Y strap, right? I'm laying back on this little table, the table that he cracked people on, and I'm looking up at the ceiling. That was the first hallucination that came. Outside of the paper warping, and I'm laying back, I'm looking up at the ceiling, and I see a Catalea flower. For those of y'all who never seen Colombiana, I don't know how you ain't seen that movie. If you ain't seen that movie, you need to go watch that movie. That's a good ass movie. A Catalea is an orchid flower, and it was on the ceiling, and it was outlined in iridescent glitter. That shit was so beautiful. Like, I was just laying there while he was just like getting the stuff together, because you know he got to put the mic on you, he adjust your clothes, turn the camera on, you know, everything together before he do the actual adjustment. And it's just on the ceiling, and the glitter that's on the outline of it, it's just glistening. I mean, it got a glimmer to it. Like, it was so fucking pretty, and it was white, and it had like a geometric pattern on the inside of it. Oh, it was so fucking pretty. And so then he adjusts me, right? Boom, he pull it.
Deep breath in, all the way out.
Oh! Damn, big dog! You gotta fit that motherfucker, didn't you?
How's it feel?
Bitch. Wait a minute. First of all, wait a minute. Like, I'm trying to, I can't put this together yet. Like, my fucking, wait a minute. You done fucking wiggle some vertebrae in this bitch. Like,
That's what you're supposed to do.
this is what's loosening. Like, remember I was telling you that mycelium feeling? It's like,
You're getting like a wave.
yeah.
A wiggle down. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's all right here because I hold a lot of stress in my neck. Yeah, you did your shit, big dog. Like, yeah. And the part that I have my coworkers massage all the time, yeah, it's like right above that is like relaxing. All right, you might know your shit.
All I feel is like this wave just going through my spine, like trickling down. Imagine this, a rain stick. We used to have one when I was in elementary school in our music class. But it's a stick, and it sounds like it's a piece of hollow bamboo stick, and it's filled with like beans, kind of. That's what it sounds like. But you turn it, and it has this rain sound that come down. I swear to God, that was the feeling that was just going through my whole body. Like, whew, it just felt good as fuck. Like, everything was loosening up. It felt like my mycelium was like a network was just running like from my spine out to everything else. It was so, it felt so good. It felt so good, right? Okay, so that's like the final adjustment from what he be recording. But then when that's over with, he got this other part that he do where he take massage guns and massage the areas that he just loosened up and that he adjusted and stuff like that. He do your whole back, and like, that shit was fucking amazing.
Oh yeah. That is what my coworkers be massaging. That right there. Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty fucking great day.
Yeah. 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 It feels loose. Yeah. Loosey goosey, baby. Loosey goosey. So then we go to the aftercare room, which is like this heated electro-shock therapy for your muscles. And so he put some patches on me, and it was just like, it was doing its thing. Now, in one of the videos, you could kind of see, like, I was laying down, and this part where he had put the patch at, it was like activating the muscles because I was just not moving. But my muscles was like twitching and stuff like that. You could see it on the video. It's very faint, but you can still see it.
I'm just going to record you at a bunch of different angles.
It's mostly my left arm that's moving.
You say your left arm?
It's mostly my left arm.
And I see absolutely nothing.
I can feel it. Right now it's not doing it. Hold on. Now. 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 Oh, that's not good. Now. No.
Okay, relax now.
But overall, my experience with Dr. Shalabi was cool as fuck. I do highly recommend that y'all go to him. I know a lot of people was asking me like, oh my God, do it hurt? Do it hurt? Like, no, it do not hurt. You do feel soreness afterwards, but that's because imagine going to the gym and you've been working out and you've been doing certain exercises a certain way. And then you go and you meet with a trainer and the trainer say, let me see what you've been doing. And so you show the trainer what you've been doing. And the trainer is like, okay, I want you to stand still. I'm going to adjust your body, and then I want you to do exactly what you was doing. They adjust your feet a certain way. When you squat, and they remind you to lift your chin up, and, you know, they position your feet a certain distance apart, right? So then now you with this trainer, and now they adjusting you. So when you go home, you wake up the next morning, you're going to be like, oh, yeah, I feel this right, because they corrected your form. So there is some soreness that goes along with it, and I will say this, afterwards, as a result, like, I don't really crack my body as much as I was before. You know, like everybody crack their back, they crack their, you know, whatever. Dr. Shalabi was telling me it's better to stretch. And so now I'm noticing, even when I do small stretches like this, and I like stretch my neck down, like it's a much deeper stretch down my spine, and I can feel like vertebrae like flexing a lot more, and that's a plus. The spot in my back that I used to have my coworkers massage all the time because it just hurt so bad. Like, I'm telling you, I would have to put their elbows in my shit and just a whole lot of pressure as much as they could, like lean up against a wall so that they could, you know what I'm saying, really get up in there. That doesn't hurt half as much as it did, or as frequently as it did, so I like that. And I'm also getting into the habit of just stretching more often, because I don't find it that I'm cracking things or things that need to be cracked, but stretched, absolutely. He did give me some stretches to do at home. He told me, you know, like what small things I could use, like foam rollers, yoga balls, things like that, to kind of like maintain the adjustment. And so I really did like my experience. I definitely am gonna go back. It was worth the $350 because, baby, I feel like I got a whole new back at this point. You know what I'm saying? But as far as doing shrooms while getting the adjustment, I think that was fire. My shrooms was definitely hitting, and yeah, 10 out of 10. Highly recommend, and definitely gonna do the shit again. Yeah! If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I will catch y'all on the flip side. Peace out!